What the heck is sine, cosine, tangent, and cotangent? Congratulations, you found x. Welcome to pre-calculus. Now let's get serious. What the heck is this? I know it looks a little bit intimidating, but there's nothing to overthink about. Then you have a right triangle with two legs and hypotenuse, and this is pretty much ratios for your right triangle. That's it. Sine is a ratio of opposite side to your angle over the hypotenuse. Cosine is adjacent side over hypotenuse, and tangent is opposite over adjacent. SOHCAHTOA. It's a great mnemonic to remember. Sine, opposite hypotenuse. Cosine, adjacent hypotenuse. Tangent, opposite adjacent. So if you're gonna rewrite sine theta, it's going to be y over h, cosine is going to be x over h, and tangent is going to be y over x. That's how it looks like. It's going to be y over h over x over h. You just cancel out those h's and you have y over x. Cotangent is pretty much the same thing, but it's going to be opposite. It's going to be x over y. For example, if you know how many degrees in this angle over here already, you could input it right over here instead of theta. For example, it's going to be 30 degrees, so it's going to be sine 30 equals 1 over 2 y. I dare you to take a piece of paper and try to draw a triangle with 30 degrees angle. And you have to try to measure the proportions of the opposite leg to your angle and hypotenuse, and you'll see that it's 2 times smaller than your hypotenuse.
Okay, and now let's take a look at the real example. Triangle has an angle of 30 degrees on the side between h and x. X equals 4 square root 3 inches. Find y and h. And we can agree on the fact that we know that sine 30 degrees has a ratio of 1/2. Therefore, it means that sine 30 degrees equals y over h, which results into y over h equals 1/2. We can do cross multiplication. It's going to be 2y equals h. Therefore, we can apply Pythagorean's theorem. We know that h equals 2y, so we can substitute h with 2y is going to be 2y squared equals 4 square root 3 squared plus y squared. We can throw y squared to the other side. It's going to be 4y squared minus y squared equals 48. And we can divide both sides by 3. It is going to be y squared equals 16. And it means that our y equals 4. Now looking back at our initial condition, 2y equals h. Therefore, we can input our 4 instead of y. It is going to be 2 multiplied by 4 equals h. Therefore, our hypotenuse equals 8.